What is going on, guys? Quality XA here today, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video on Sea of Thieves. Now today we're actually bringing you guys the patch 1.1.4 update. Now I have been away recently, so I have to do a little bit of catching up, and that will be done with this video today. The patch notes were released a couple of days ago, but regardless, let's get right into this. So, ahoy pirates. This week introduces the second Bilgrat adventure, Gunpowder Skeletons, and ends the Skeleton Thrones adventure. Those time-limited cosmetic and doubloon rewards are now at an end, but for everyone who's earned doubloons during the event, they will remain in your wallet. The Skeleton Thrones themselves will also remain a part of the world, along with both the commendations and titles. So if you encounter a new pirate to the world of Sea of Thieves, don't forget to point at your thrones and let them know how many attempts it took you to reach Mordar's Arch. Now that took me, oh my god, we must have been there for about 2 hours on that one. Let me know your thoughts on that Skeleton Throne event, and are you guys excited for this Gunpowder Skeleton event? It also says patch 1.1.4 also brings it with new multiple improvements to the mechanics of gunpowder kegs, skeleton aim changes, key improvements and fixes for known issues. So, the Gunpowder Skeletons event. Now, carrying a gunpowder keg, skeletons can now rush towards you, light their fuse and boom, off the ferry you go. The Bilgrats are challenging all brave pirates to defeat them in various ways, some less conventional than others. Keep an ear perked for a burning fuse and a finger on the trigger. Good luck. So, explosive force. When detonated, gunpowder kegs now have the force to rock and push ships. Fuses. When holding a gunpowder keg, players can now light a 5-second fuse by pressing the primary action button, the right trigger on console or left click on mouse. The Bilgrat doubloons. Each gunpowder skeleton commendation on the progress screen details the number of Bilgrat doubloons it rewards. Players have until the 10th of July to complete the commendations and earn up to 150 Bilgrat doubloons. Bilgrat cosmetics. The Bone Crusher sword, pistol, blunderbuss and Eye of Reach, priced at 15 doubloons per items, are available until the 10th of July. Letters of recommendation. Letters of recommendation now grant a full level in the chosen trading company. Opting to spend your hard-earned doubloons on reputation with the trading companies, this just got better. Bilgrat titles. Completing the Gunpowder Skeleton commendations will unlock 2 new pirate titles. These titles will unlock straight into your vanity chest for maximum bragging rights, and then legendary commendations. Legendary commendations to earn an additional 50 doubloons. These legendary commendations have been added based on player feedback requesting replayability. Now this is actually brilliant. The event sounds like a load of fun, and also you've got the new cosmetics which I'm definitely going to be going for this event, especially the sword and the blunderbuss. They're going to be the main ones that I'm looking for, and priced at only 15 doubloons per item. It's very cheap for what they are, so I'd highly recommend trying to participate in this event just so you can obtain them, because they are only around for a limited time. Moving on to the updates now, so the Megalodon behaviour has been updated and improved. The skeleton accuracy, so skeletons wielding a blunderbuss or pistol have had their accuracy reduced. This was tweaked due to player feedback. And joinable status. Players can now make themselves unjoinable from the new crew management tab within settings. This will mean that even friends can no longer join your session if you guys do not want that. Next we have the Bilgrat UI. So the reputation summary and icon have been updated with improved visuals. Moving on now to the performance improvements. So reduce client memory usage on PC, improve network bandwidth usage, which may in turn reduce latency experienced by players in busy scenarios. Improved server performance, which will reduce latency for all players. Multiple server and client crash fixes. Further improvements and optimizations for all platforms are ongoing. Now moving on to the fixed issues. So the turning speed on the galleon has been corrected. We've got being poisoned by a snake no longer shows the VFX a second time. Large button prompts are no longer overlap. Certain hairstyles can no longer show being tucked into jackets. Megalodons will no longer collide with islands when following a ship. Skeletons at a fort no longer lose their textures once the captain is killed. And majestic sovereign trousers no longer visually tear. Moving on to the known issues now. So some players have been in an unintended direction when fired from a cannon. Bilgrat doubloons have not been correctly rewarded to a number of players who earned them through the Skeleton Thrones event. They are currently investigating a resolution for this. And then the Hungering Deep rewards were not received by a number of players who earned them. They're still currently looking into this, and anyone who did get them will be rewarded with them. And then resource barrels on ships will periodically restock if they are below the default level of stock. Now that's actually a very good fix there. Personally, if you're out on a big adventure and you do drop low, it's good to always get that supply. I do think it's going to make it a bit unfair in PvP situations, because you may run out of bananas when you're fighting a galleon for a skull fort, then all of a sudden you get a restock and the other team doesn't. But that's just my opinion on that. Let me know your thoughts in that comment section below. But as always guys, that's pretty much the video. If you enjoyed, a like is always appreciated, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.